Now I'm one of those crazy girls. Now I'm one of those crazy girls. Now I'm one of those crazy girls. Now I'm one of those crazy girls.
Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Hi. Um Happy Wednesday. Middle of the week stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Um so I think I'm just going to play some more Pokemon cuz I like playing Pokemon. Um I'm going to close out of this real quick. So I did some off-screen level upping and got everybody to kind of around the same level. And we're gonna try to tackle Brawly's gym. So here we go. Let's see. How's it going, Champion Bound V? Dewford's gym leader Brawl-y commands fighting type Pokemon. Going against him with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor, but it'll get brighter after defeating the trainers on your way. Okay. Let's find some trainers. Really hope I did enough training, because otherwise this is going to be awkward. Aha. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Battle Girl Laura. Yeah. Get those experience points. Wow, I lost. Oh, thank you so much, Colgan, for the host. Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oof, 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 oof. I laugh like that all the time. Are you stumbling around in the dark? I'll show you the gumption of a sailing man. We're gonna beat Brawl-y. They want a battle. Meditite and Machop. We still doing good. Let's do one at a time. Spoopy. Use Nightshade. That's how we do that. We're just gonna try things. You don't remember any of these Pokemon. These are 3rd gen. So, like I said, I'm playing through Emerald, which is basically how Yellow was to Red and Blue, and Crystal was to Gold and Silver. Emerald is this to Ruby Sapphire. It's like the 3rd improved version. Hoenn's the best region. Yeah, these are all 3rd gen Pokemon. I don't want to know you. How'd this happen? It's not like me to lose this way. Got some money. You're worthy of seeing our gym leader. You deserve to stay lost and end up back at the entrance again. Okay. There's some conflicting opinions happening among those two. Might is right. Come on. Okay, I would like a level up, please. Oh no, oh no. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Otherwise that would be it for L's the best. Hi, Holland. My best friend ever in the whole world. Welcome. Sprite movement in these games is cute, yeah. Level up. Yeah, I agree. I like the 3D models. It gives the sense, it gives like a sense of realism to the games. But I think part of what was charming about Pokemon was that, you know, it was the little sprites moving around. Let's move you down. Alright, let's go heal up L is the best. That's what he named that, his little buddy there. Yeah, the 3D models in Colosseum were better than the 3D models that are in the current games now, which again, I don't think they're bad in it by any means. But that's not spelled right at all. Just kidding. It's fine. Colosseum is Colosseum, I think. Alright. Moving on. Oh, dead end. Ah. If you mean to pass, it has to be through me. Or I could just walk the other way, man. That's also... I got a spelling bee champ, except for I didn't win my first grade spelling bee because the lady had an accent, and I didn't know. I thought she said a word other than what she said, and it was embarrassing, and I cried for like an hour in front of my whole class on the stage. It was embarrassing. Hi, Salad. Welcome for joining here. Welcome for being joining here. I don't know what I was trying to say. What is up with Ella's the best? He is the worst here. He also has a severe type disadvantage, but, you know. So does Decibel, but we're gonna try. Let's uproar. Oh no. Oh no, I'm done. Alright, moving on to the next. Like I said, I'm glad this isn't a Nuzlocke. I don't Nuzlocke for this exact reason. Vastly overpowered. You win, go after that badge. I'm gonna go heal up my 2 Pokemon first. Back and forth. So how's your day going, everybody? Did you do anything interesting? How's your summer going? Take any trips? Have any trips planned? Anything fun like that? I have to pay my phone bill before today is over. So that's fun. I like how, since you're on a beach town, that all the floor is sand. The floor is sand. The floor is lava. How it's sandy, like soil, and your footprints, you can leave like footprint marks. I think that's charming. Yeah, adulting sucks.
There's no need for Brawl-y to be involved. I'll crush you.
Battle Girl Jocelyn. Thank you for failing. I just want to level up this dude. Come on. Okay, I'll definitely kill you before that bite hits me. Done. Level up. Yes. Ella's the best, grew to level 16. Hi, Summer. Yes, the floor is lava. But how? How could I lose so easily? You suck, that's how. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to waste this loss. I'll use it to motivate me to train. One day I'll become a gym leader. No, I'll become the Pokemon League champion. Is that 43? Oh, I need to move Watermelon down because I always sort my Pokemon by level. And if they're the same level, I sort them by max HP. So like Marcelo has 52 max HP, so he's like the strongest in my eyes, which I know is not true because HP is only one factor in 6, but whatever. It looks like Liz is the best at first. It's Elle is the best, because when I was catching all these Pokemon, I had Nightbot do like random selections from the chat. From that stream, so that every time I caught a Pokemon, whoever Nightbot picked would be able to name that Pokemon, and Lachlan won for that one, and he named it Ella's the best. Alright. Let's save, and we're gonna try to beat Brawl-y. Oh, I should go over all my Pokemon real quick before we battle Brawl-y. Let's do that. Alright, so our team is Decibel, the Whismer, normal type. L is the best, the Aeron, steel rock type. Petra, the Zubat, poison flying type. Spoopy, the Sableye, dark ghost type. Watermelon, the Nuzleaf, grass dark type. And Marcelo, the Marshtomp, water ground type. Let's do this. Don't fail me, boys. I'm Brawl-y, Dewford's gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, and I've grown up tough in the pitch-black cave. So you wanted to challenge me? Let's see what you're made of. You can call Lachlan Liz now. He won't understand it. If he was here right now, he'd understand the joke, but... Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna lose already. Boom. One hit KO on Decibel, but that was the type disadvantage. Alright. Oh wait, I need to put Petra out next, because I forgot to put her in front of L is the best. Alright, let's do a supersonic. Oh, come on. Oh no. No, it does have an experience share feature, but not like the new gens do. There's an item called the experience share that you get later on in the game, and you can attach it to one Pokemon at a time. The experience share thing that you can turn on and off that you're familiar with was only introduced in X and Y in Gen 6. So it's in Gen 6 and it's in Gen 7, but before that it worked a lot differently. And you usually don't get it you usually don't get it until very close to the end of the game. Alright, Petra. Don't let me down. Brawl-y, really? You're gonna waste your super potions on your first Pokemon? Okay, that's it. Give me another crit. Give me another crit, Petra. Come on, give me another crit. Give me a crit. No. Dang. Bye. Alright, L is the best. We're not doing so hot. Come on, Metal Claw. No. Hang on. No. Well, half our team down. We're only on this first Pokemon. Okay, Alright, one Pokemon down. 2 to go. No, I don't wish to change Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I can knock this Meditite out with one Nightshade. Or maybe 2. No. I honestly don't know if any of Brawl-y's Pokemon have any moves that can even touch Spoopy, because it's a ghost type and neither normal or fighting type moves can touch a ghost type. So I'm wondering if I'll be able to sweep him basically with Spoopy, because Holland, your texts are making me sassy. I'm just kidding. The floor is lava. Who's lurking? I'm gonna check. Nobody really. Okay. All these bulk ups and you can't even touch me. How does it feel, man? Oh, Colgan, thank you for adding me to your auto host list, by the way. I just saw that notification. I appreciate that very much. Oh, and I just got a buzz that I should upload my Paper Mario to YouTube. Yes, he keeps using potions because he's a gym leader, obviously. And if you're a gym leader and you're that good at battling, you have to use potions, right? No, I think every boss fight, which are basically like the gym leaders and then the Elite Four at the end, I think they're allowed 2 items per, either 2 or 3 items per battle. But yes, it's really annoying when the gym leader keeps using potions. I'm going to get rid of... I'm gonna get rid of Lear for Fury Swipes, even though I don't think I'll ever really use Fury Swipes. I'll use it more than I'll use Lear. I'm gonna try to let some of I think I'm gonna try to throw Watermelon out there just to get some EXP if he doesn't die. We'll see. I need to make a note because my mother just texted me to do something. That was terrible. That was terrible. That was terrible. Alright, Marcelo, here you go. Come on, Marcelo, knock him out. Come on. Alright, don't. Hang on. Hang on, buddies. He has berries attached to his Pokemon as well? Are you kidding me? Cheap, Brawl-y. Cheap. Hi, Carrot. Yes, it will be a good stream, obviously, because we're playing Hoenn. Oh my goodness. There's like 1 sliver of HP. You can't even see the pixel. And he killed my Marcelo. Are you kidding me? Spoopy, avenge. 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 I won. Brawl-y. Whoa, now you made a much bigger splash than I expected. Except for you used all your items, so... You swamped me. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. Well, that was so... frustrating. That's the least spoopy of... This is not a Nuzlocke, so don't worry. I'm not getting rid of the Pokemon that have fainted. I'm not playing that way. I hate Nuzlocks because I'm so bad at them. All my Pokemon just die. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question, and you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too. TM08. Bulk Up. Raises both attack and defense. We got Brawl-y's phone number. I can see your talent becoming a great wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers one day. You tried once? How did that go? You flash your... Yeah, you don't even have to use flash in this game. When you go into a dark cave, there's always one small light, like a circle of illumination. You didn't even get to the first town. Yeah, I don't like Flash. I'm so glad that later on they basically didn't even, like, make that a thing. You beat the crap out of me and your 2 pokes. Alright. So, Holland, you're probably confused as to what I'm talking about when I say Nuzlocke. There is... I'm gonna type it. But it is it's a way to play Pokemon that's like supposed to be like a super high challenge. So there's a few different rules to Nuzlocke. So number 1, if a Pokemon faints, it's considered dead and you can't use it anymore. You just have to put it in your PC box and not touch it. For capturing Pokemon, you don't really have much of a choice other than your starter and the kind of Pokemon you catch. You're only allowed to catch the first Pokemon you run into in any new route or cave or, you know, something like that. So, for instance, like the first Pokemon I run into on the first route, I have to catch that one and use it on my team. And then when I go to my next route, the first Pokemon I run into in that route becomes something I add to my team, and so on and so forth. I don't know what you're talking about, Garrett. So a lot of people play that way because, especially like veteran Pokemon people, because they think it's a lot of a challenge. But to me, it's just super frustrating and takes out the fun of playing Pokemon anyway, so I don't do it. Ahoy! For you, I'll go out to sea anytime. Now, my friend, we are going to Slateport now because we have delivered our letter to Steven and we're going to cram ourselves into this tiny little boat. Slateport, is it? Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. Ahoy, we've made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods? This music, though. Okay. If it didn't make any sense to you, it's fine. You'd have to watch it, I think, to really understand. This music, though, I'm just gonna appreciate it for a second. Breaking the sound barrier. I want to be called Captain Holland. Okay, sure. Alright, now let's actually level up some pokes.
Our sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have this.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah, oh, okay. So you understood what my explanation of Nuzlocke is. I have no idea what Garrett said about horses. Battle with me? He's either drunk or just chugged a soda. Thank you. I tried to explain things clearly. Sailor Edmund. Does he like Turkish delight? Alright, sent out a Wingull. Go Decibel. Decimate. I thought it was funny. I should have gotten a beverage. I may run downstairs and get a beverage after this battle, because I forgot. Did you understand what you said that time, Garrett? That's the important question. I'm usually stronger than this. I'm just seasick as a dog. I'm a sailor, but... Alright, I've laid anchor in ports around the world, but Slateport's the best. I really hope that my thing doesn't die. I'll look at something I wrote and think, why did I write that? It makes no sense. Please don't kill me. Okay, Decibel's gonna have to step it up because right now she's the weak point. You did, Summer? Explain. Sounds like something you'd put on a horse. Oh, okay. Totally. I'm about to sail all the way back to Dewford and heal my Pokemon. I spent all this time grinding up levels. I thought I was going to be, like, super overpowered. I guess not. If you could have a Pokemon as a pet, which would you want? But you'd have to find means to feed it and place to keep it and all that. I think the obvious answer... Excuse me. I think the obvious answer would be like Arcanine, but if I was gonna go with a more realistic answer, I think I would have to go with something like smaller and easier to take care of, like a Zigzagoon or a Lillipup or something like that. Wow, G, you're so basic. Pikachu? Come on. The smart Pikachu, though? What? Is there a dumb Pikachu? Are you talking about, like, Ash's Pikachu? Twins, Holland. Come on. So yeah, Ash's Pikachu. This Machop just will not give it up. All other Pikachus are not on Pikachu's level. Yeah. A Ponyta would be cool. But until your Ponyta trusted you, then you would get burned when you climbed on its back. It's only when they trust you that they don't burn you. Like a horse nuzzles with his nose, so I was assuming G was talking about a bit or reins or something. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Ahoy! I like how Mr. Briny just stands there for hours while I go do things. You'd be a super legit Ponyta tamer. I could see that. That'd be awesome. And then it could evolve into Rapidash and be like one of the fastest Pokemon known to mankind. Or just be a crispy birth. Yeah. It'd be like Sunburn, but worse. Okay. While Mr. Briny drives me back to Slateport, I'm gonna go get a beverage, so I will be right. Whoa! I will be right back. Where's the horse's Nuzlocke? Text. That's my favorite shot quote. Yeah, same. Such a classic. Make sure you put the horse in the Nuzlocke. Alright. Got me some of my blackberry ginger ale. Oh, that's very glary. Oh, I didn't even push. Whoops. I hope you guys at least, nope. I hope you guys at least enjoyed that wonderful Dewford music, because I forgot to send us to Slateport. Ahoy, we made land in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. Oh, we already heard him say that. Alright, look here, Decibel. We're going to have a talk here. Look, you're cute and everything, and once you evolve, you're going to be super dope. However, right now, you're slacking, so I'm going to need you to pick it up. I'm going to need you to pick it up. Look, if he destroyed the environment, makes you flirt around in her private, yeah. Yeah, me and Mr. Briny are tight like that. I already battled him. I'm gonna battle this person. Or these two children. Did you pick those 5 Nuzlocke? Yeah, no, that's, that was Shorty. I feel like I just got lectured by my mom. I was talking to Decibel.
I'm thirsty. I could go for a soda pop at the seashore house. Tuber Ricky sent out a zigzagoon. Go Decibel and Petra.
Can you guys hear the game music okay? I feel like I'm so much louder than the game music. But I don't know if that's just me imagining things or if I actually am that loud. No, actually I don't want to do that because uproar's gonna hurt Petra too. What was that voice? I never heard you make that one before. Which one? When I was being the little kid? Sounds good. Cool, thanks. Hi, Nicole, by the way. I didn't see you come in earlier until just now. Good. I want you guys to be able to hear the game music, but I want everything to be balanced, so. Meryl's a little bit scarier to me as far as, like, battle-wise, so I'm gonna take out the Meryl first. Okay, Garrett. I'll probably be here for like 2 hours or something like that. I've only been going like 40 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go for like 2 more hours, probably. Maybe 3 if I'm feeling super adventurous. Who knows? I don't have anywhere to be till 6:30, so. Peace out. That was my Kip voice, if anybody's. Peace out. Okay. Have fun swimming! Decibel, you slacking. I thought so. I didn't think we could win. You haven't gone to the beach all summer? We should go then. Maybe if I'm off, by some miracle I'm off any of the days you're in town next, we can go to the beach.
Will you have another match with me when I'm not all thirsty?
What do you mean you don't have a beach? I said when you are here. Home.
I'm getting famished. My inner tube looks like a giant donut.
Your Kip voice is better? Oh, okay, Summer, prove it.
When I learn how to swim, I think my Pokemon will become tougher.
How does that work? Trainer tips. Pokemon at the same level may not always have identical stats. Pokemon raised by trainers are said to grow stronger than wild Pokemon. You said JK. The water around these parts is clean, but I get my Zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. We found a potion.
Doesn't a beach umbrella look like a giant flower? Ah, see, my inner tube's round.
There's so many children on this beach, unattended. That is unsafe, and I do not condone. Tuber Lola and Tuber Chandler would like to battle. Actual cartridge in a Game Boy player. Yes, Gil Games CH7, welcome to the channel. Isn't a potato a tuber? Yeah, I think so, technically. Boom. Finally, that level up. Gilgamesh. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was looking at it wrong. Gilgamesh. I gotcha. I see it now. I just looked at it wrong. Yes, this is my original Emerald cartridge in my GameCube, which I got a Game Boy player for when I was a kid. So, it's quite exciting for both me and you. Okay, this Tentacool though. This tuber, she's got like all these tentacles. Let's try a Steel Wing. I don't think it's gonna do anything, but that was better, but it still wasn't great. There you go, Decibel. There you go. There you go. Petra leveled up. There we go. Tentacool evolves into Tentacruel, which is basically just a bigger version of the same thing. Not anything too exciting. Oh, Holland got you. Holland knows that one because that's one of the original 150. Oh. I wasn't paying attention when it said it didn't affect. Oh. So both of them have two of the same Pokemon. Same level. Probably same moveset. Once everything kind of gets to around 20, like level 20, we're gonna have a lot of like rapid fire evolutions happening. Tuber Lola and Tuber Chandler were defeated.
Mommy! Oh, too bad.
Give me your $96.
Me, I'm here every day.
By yourself? You're giving me your Pokenav number?
After I showed you my round inner tube too.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to disappoint. Whoops. This is it. We could, soak up the sun. Yo, trainers, whether you're hot to trot or cool cat not, chill at my papa's spot. Seashore House. May hot battles rage on hot sands, the place for hot trainers. Well, I don't want to brag, but, I did just beat Brawl-y. Let's move Decibel after L is the best and after Watermelon. Alright. I'm the owner of the Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is to see hot Pokemon battles. Let me see that your heart burns hot. If you can defeat all the trainers here, I'll reward your efforts. This is worth it, so I'm doing this, plus the experience. If you're looking for a battle at the Seashore House, you'll find no hotter trainer than me, matey. Sailor Dwayne. The Rock Johnson. Ha! You missed twice. I really hope he doesn't kill me with his Machop. Hello, Trista. How you doing? I'm gonna be cheap and use a super potion. Okay, bye, Holland. Thanks for coming by. I'll talk to you soon. I'm doing good, Trista. Thank you. Hope you are. What's on the snack menu? Right now I'm eating chocolate dipped cashews. They're super yummy. Okay. Confusion is no joke, so I always get nervous when they use supersonic. Just like that. Whew. Oh, that wasn't as good. Should have used a second headbutt. No! Please. Please, Al is the best. Be the best. Thank you. Phantom. almost at a level up. Let's go.
I'm all thirsty. Maybe I'll have a soda pop. I'm going to show you how great my Pokemon are, but don't cry.
You know what, kid? Trust me. Look how, like, crooked his eyes look. Let's just look at that little boy's face. And how crooked his eyes look. And how sad it makes me for him. Time to borrow Mario's hammer. Yeah. It's an endless supply. So the cool thing about Pokemon is whatever type they are is what they are. And so they can produce it on their own accord, which is the cool part. Like, of course, water Pokemon are going to be happiest in water, and fire Pokemon are going to be happiest in volcanoes and things like that. But if you take them out, they're still sufficient in that type. How has the world not been submerged? I don't think I need Iron Defense. I'm more of an offensive player anyway, so... I'm gonna put Watermelon out. One more hit and that would have been a one-hit KO. Claps for Watermelon. I lost, but I won't cry. If one of my Pokemon knew the move for carrying me across water on its back, I could get rid of this inner tube. Well, go find a HM, buddy. You're scorching hot. Those battles blazed. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Great item. Great heal item. I'm gonna buy some more. 2, just because I'm here. Okay, have fun, Summer. Thanks for coming in. As always, it's a pleasure to have you. Okay, so that should be 9 bottles, which I think is plenty. Alright. So we've cleaned up the beach. Let's arrange our Pokemon correctly. Alright. Slateport City. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle Pokemon in the sea. Oh, hello, V. This is Roxanne of Rustboro City. I heard from Brawl-y that you're moving up through the ranks of trainers at an incredible clip. Well, I'd rather not think that I can't beat you. I promise, I will shape up my gym so you may challenge us again. I hope you'll be looking forward to that occasion as much as me. Registered Roxanne in the Pokenav. Slateport Market. Unique items found nowhere else. Welcome. She has some dolls. Skinny doll. Not gonna buy any dolls right now. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Sounds like me at a bookstore. I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell you what you need. I think that if you like max out one of its conditions in contest or something, she'll give you something. I don't remember, either that or like beating the Pokemon League. Oh, look at this! The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like it can even rear up and attack. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Now please get out of my way. There we go. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. Now, if that doesn't sound like a drug deal, I don't know what does. If a wild Pokemon gets hurt, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, it must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? Powder. You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. I never really did this much in this game. I know she can like make medicines, you know, from berry powder, but I never really needed them enough to like go do it, so. Alright. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find tough Pokemon for the battle tent. My Pokemon has a hasty nature. It has higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. It does. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Doesn't it look like her eyebrows make her look super angry, even though I think that's supposed to be part of her hairline? It makes her look like she's going like this. Or she's like, I can't even do it. It's like angry eyebrows. Do you know what they do with old ships that become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. Like those boats. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? I hope that not that many Pokemon were that sad. Stern's Shipyard wanted a sailor capable of sailing in all currents. Hello, I'm looking for Captain Stern. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, those and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I get seasick real easily, so I get to help out here instead. Is that it over here? I think so. If this thing goes here and that goes over there, then where does this thing go? What about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there. Are they Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Well, I've come this far. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Nothing in the trash can. I like how it looks down on the floor below. That's cool to me. Where the water is clean, the fruits of bountiful harvest gather, and where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how a town is born and grows. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Pokemon Fan Club, calling all fans of Pokemon. Well, I am one of those. I am going in. Look at this Pokeball carpet. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? Mine acted really happy when I gave it some protein. Ahem, I am the chairman of the Pokemon Fan Club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon, no one. Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. They're events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they're held in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. That is why we gather here, to show off our Pokemon and have others show us theirs. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. I gotta soothe Bill, 'cause I'm a good trainer. Hello, Skitty. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, it'll come to resent it. Soon it will be less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Nuzleaf. Okay, it's time. It's named Watermelon. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Great, thank you. Okay, here it goes. I just need quick answers, okay? When you first met Nuzleaf, what did you feel? How would you describe your feelings at the time? My feelings. It took me 3 hours to find that C-Dot, so I was pretty excited. Let's do Giddy. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? You know what? I'm gonna go with habit. Pokemon has become a habit to me. I see. Okay, thanks for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. My Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any Pokemon. I was lipping off with a swagger in my step like that when the chairman chewed me out. That took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach the move swagger to a Pokemon of yours. Good move, but very risky, so I'm not gonna do it. What? No? Can't you get into the spirit of things? So swagger raises your attack 2 stages. It raises your opponent's attack 2 stages, but it also leaves them confused. So if they have like a berry or something, then it's cool, or it's not cool for you because now they've got a boosted attack and no confusion anymore. Let's do... I'm gonna get a couple more super potions too. Just because I've got the money. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. The endless sea sustains all life. Oceanic Museum. I'll go in there in a second. Slateport City, the port where people and Pokemon cross paths. Yes, I do plan on playing through the entire game and engaging in some Battle Frontier action. I do love the Battle Frontier. Obviously, it won't all be today because, I'm not speedrunning this game by any means. I'm just playing through it because I love this game so much. So yeah, it'll be in sessions that I'll play this game. But eventually, I do plan to beat this game and explore the Battle Frontier a bit. Especially for those who haven't played this game and haven't really explored the Battle Frontier. I think the Battle Frontier is super fun. So I do plan to partake, if you will. Let's talk to these people. Want a tip for battling? I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type disadvantage, it might not stand a chance. I trade Pokemon with my friends. If a traded Pokemon is holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. Okay, let's go to the museum. We'll move on. Oh, I didn't talk to this guy. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team. Oh, goodness, thank you so much for the follow, Gilgamesh. Welcome to the team. I don't know if I introduced myself earlier, but I am Victoria, or Tori, or V, as most people call me, but yes, Emerald is your favorite Pokemon game ever. Same! It broke your heart when they didn't implement it in Oros. See, so Alpha Sapphire is technically my favorite Pokemon game, with, yes, the exception of the Battle Frontier. If they had put the Battle Frontier again in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, it would have been the perfect Pokemon game. So I'd still say that Emerald is my favorite, mostly because of the nostalgia and because of the Battle Frontier. However, as far as like mechanics go, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire takes that for me. Okay. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. The entrance fee is $50. Would you like to enter? Yes. Hey, what are you doing here? Me, I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel? Here, take this. You have to forgive me. V, put away TM46 in the TM HM pocket. That TM, it suits you more than it does me. I hope I never see you again. Same, buddy. Let's learn some things. Let's educate ourselves. Oh, no. I'm gonna read these in order. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. If I ripped off this stuff here, would it make me rich? Probably not, man. Oceanic Mini Fact 2. Why is the sea salty? Seawater contains dissolved salt in the form of sodium and chlorine ions. These ions leach out of rocks and are carried out to sea by rain. The concentration of dissolved salt makes the sea salty. Oceanic Mini Fact 3, which is bigger, the sea or land? The sea covers about 70% of the planet and the rest is land. The sea is therefore more than twice the size of land. A strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depth of something. What I learn here I can put to use on nefarious deeds. It's a sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up as sand on beaches. I didn't have $50, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist. It's a sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. A blue fluid is spiraling inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment to create a whirlpool artificially using wind. We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. A red ball is bobbing up and down inside a glass vessel. This is an experiment simulating a waterfall using a ball's buoyancy. It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. Soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. Scoured? Scoured? The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If this soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. Are you guys feeling educated yet? I'm feeling so smarter. So much smarter already. Model of Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn region. Where is Little Root Town on this? Submersible pod. A replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. Submarine Explorer 1, a replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. The ferry SS Tidal, a scale replica of the ship under construction at Stearns Shipyard. So much education. SS Anne, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. We know the SS Anne, we've been on that. Technically, not May, but... Water quality sample 2, the label says. The saltiness of seawater differ by region too. Water quality sample 1. The sea is all connected, but the water seems to differ by region. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Toward the surface, seawater flows as currents driven by the wind. It's a display on the flow of seawater. Near the bottom of the sea, water flows due to differences in such factors as temperature and salinity. I don't know if these computers say anything. Nope. One more thing to look at. A rubber ball is expanding and shrinking. In the sea, the weight of water itself exerts pressure. In shallow water, the pressure is not very heavy. However, in extremely deep water, the pressure can reach even tens of thousands of tons on a small area. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Hey, hold it. We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts, so shut your yap and fork them over. No, sir! Thank you for the host, Terror. Sorry I missed your stream yesterday. I realized when I'd woken up that you had a 5-hour stream in the middle of the night that obviously I didn't see because I was asleep. But thank you for the host. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing good. I'm glad you're feeling smarter, Terror. I am too. We're about to bullet seed the crap out of this Carvana. Boom. I'm gonna turn this music up because I like this battle music. Okay. Watermelon gained 282 experience points. Wow, Watermelon grew to level 17. Wow! Team Aqua is not the smartest team of villains. However, I love Team Aqua and Team Magma. They're great. Like, that's part of the reason I love Hoenn so much is, number one, the grunts are hilarious. Number two, I love that there's rivalry among the two teams as well as with you as the protagonist. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. Oh man, what a disaster. The boss is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. I think I'm gonna switch out Watermelon actually. I'm gonna throw Decibel out there. My shirt is doing this weird thing where it's like I am quite the Hoenn fan. I really am. I mean, so I own every single main series title and about 75% of the spin-offs. I don't have all the mystery dungeons because I wasn't huge into those games. I only have 3, I think, of them. I don't have Pokemon Stadium 2 or Hey You Pikachu or Pokemon Snap, but I think I have everything else. So, and as much as I love every game, Hoenn does have a very special place in my heart. I played Hoenn, so Hoenn came out in 2003, which means that I was 10 when it came out. And that was kind of right when Pokemania from the 90s was kind of starting to die down a little bit. And I didn't have a lot of friends that played it at the same time that I did. And I actually played it in spite of being a little bit made fun of that, you know, Pokemon wasn't cool anymore and blah, 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 blah. But I played it anyway, and because it was still so special to me, Hoenn stuck in my heart because of that. And so every time I go back to it, I just remember, like, oh, that's okay, Tara, no worries. But I remember, like, those days when, specifically when Ruby and Sapphire came out and I had gotten Sapphire. I remember playing outside with my friends all day, you know, like you used to when you were a kid, and when it got dark, coming in for dinner, and then spending the rest of my night playing Pokemon, and that was just really fun for me. And so, because I think a lot of it is the nostalgia and everything, but... Oh wow, it was your first? Now my first Pokemon experience was Pokemon Blue. However, the first game I owned was Pokemon Gold. I was given it the Christmas that my 7th Christmas. I got Pokemon Gold, and so that was the game I owned first. And ever since then, it's just like I couldn't stop, and I collected all of them. And I'm still collecting them now. Loved Sun and Moon. So, you know, gonna continue to play them as long as they make them, probably. Arg, I didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. And your stupid dog, too. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua, and we love the sea. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You're not one of Team Magma. Wait, that can't be right. You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people, all life depends on the sea. So Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Ah, fine, you're still too young to understand. Our noble objective. I was like, what? I thought he was repeating himself. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. You started relatively late, your friend back in... Hey, no shame. I know people... I'm 24 now. I know people my age that I'm like, hey, just try Pokemon and see if you like it. And they'll try Pokemon and they get hooked at 24. I don't think that you have to be young when you start Pokemon. I think it helps if you start Pokemon when you're a kid, because then it's easier to keep going. But I don't think it's impossible to pick a Pokemon as an adult and not... And I think it's possible for you to enjoy it and want to continue on with the rest of the series, even if you end up playing them backwards. Don't you forget it! You're okay, V. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. I handed over the Devon goods. Zoinks! Yeah, you're right, Tara. There's no time to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Really floor. Yeah, okay. Thanks again, but now I've got to go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities, though. I already looked at everything. I wanted to educate myself. I am a smart person now. Did he heal my Pokemon? He did! How nice of him! Put these in the back. Because I do that, I evenly level up my, basically my entire team, because that's the way to do it in these games. Otherwise you find yourself in sticky situations. Hello again, Rickety Sticks, and the only Pokemon you're allowed to... I will say my favorite Pokemon overall is not Turtwig, but Turtwig is always the one I pick when I play Sinnoh. Sinnoh is actually my least favorite region of all of them. However, I still enjoy Sinnoh, and part of the reason I enjoy Sinnoh so much is because I love Turtwig and Turtwig's line. I've played Sinnoh enough times that I've started with all 3 starters, but I always go back to Turtwig when I can because Turtwig is the bomb. Hey, yeah, that's right, buddy. Alright. Caterpie is the bomb. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name is Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess, you drove them away? Maybe, just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in our Pokénavs. You like Piplup over Turtwig, but Torterra over Empoleon? Sinnoh is 4th gen. 5th gen is Black, White, and Black and White 2. The Unova region. I like those regions. I like Black and White 2 much more than I like Black and White. For some reason, the story and the pacing of Black and White 2 was so much more interesting to me than just standard Black and White. You never liked X and Y? I liked X and Y. I didn't think that they were the most complicated games. In fact, I kind of thought they were on the easy side. But I still liked them. I liked the bad guy. So what I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the towns of other people too. So I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, V. Alright. What's this guy say? Hello. If you want to change your Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the Name Rater to help you. Is this the Name Rater? Oh, I don't need him. Because all my Pokemon are perfectly named due to my wonderful viewers who named them all beautifully. Yes, Caterpie does eventually evolve into Butterfree. Good job, Summer. You like the remakes of Gold and Silver? Yeah, that is true. Heart Gold, Soul Silver were great. Great remakes. Yeah, really, when I say gens, like, I know that 4th gens encapsulate both the main series games, but also any remakes that happened and spin-offs that happened in that gen. So really, when I say I don't like 4th gen, it's that I don't really care for Sinnoh as much, if that makes sense. You know something about Pokemon. Roar! I'm gonna compete in the battle tent. So I just walked up to this guy and he just roared at me. But before that, I need to catch some Pokemon. I love this music, though. I listen to Pokemon music sometimes when I'm, like, driving or doing housework, just because I love it so much. Alright, shall I do... Okay, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. If you want me to show off this battle tent, I can do a battle tent round real quick. If you guys are like, I don't care about the battle tent, I'm just gonna move on to the next part of the game. So, cast your votes, I suppose. Battle tent, yes. Battle tent, no. Just kind of let me know what you're thinking. Can't you just chuck that kid over the fence? Yeah, I bet I could, except for I'm like a 10-year-old girl, so that might be really hard to pick up a grown man and toss him over a fence, but, you know. Like, Slateport would be really nice, though, because it's like a town without being too crazy sandy, but, like, you could live right here by the ocean. It's so pretty. Then again, I live in a town that's basically on the coast, so what am I saying? Alright, if I don't have any opinions on the battle tent, I'm just gonna go explore over here. Whew, I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, this city's huge. If I'd known this, I would have ridden my bike here. Slateport Harbor. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in the shipyard. You'd like to see the battle tent? Okay, we can do it. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. Is there anybody in this ferry building? Oh, there is. Green hair lady. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. A journey to the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it'd be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Feels bad, man. Alright, let's battle tent it up. I like when oh, hello. Hey, if it isn't V. V, let me guess, you're gonna take the battle tent challenge. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really great idea. After all, a tough trainer is the perfect fit for the battle tent. Give it your best effort. Okay. Thanks, Scott. Let's talk to these people. Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection That's part of the fun. I'm gonna show this one off. I don't really like bug Pokemon, but maybe I'll try using some for a change of pace. Who knows? I might even get to like them. You can battle all you want here, even if you don't have any tough Pokemon. So, like, I couldn't find myself any Pokemon that were, like, for me. So I figured, like, hey, I should file a complaint to the guy there? And he wouldn't hear me out. Like, hey. So, like, total bummer, man. Hey, like, you, zip it, you know? Just, you know, take this. I don't know why a sailor is talking like that, but that's like TM41, you know? It's, hey, it's, Torment, you hearing me? Like, it won't let the other guy use the same move twice in a row, see? Hey now, you listen here. Like, I'm not laying a torment on you. Alright. Battle swap rules are listed. Okay. I'm actually just going to go through this because I know how this works. So, the battle tent, there are... I can't remember if there's 3 or 4 battle tents in Hoenn. These did not exist in this capacity in Ruby and Sapphire. This is something that's specifically in Emerald only. In Ruby and Sapphire, all of these battle tent buildings were contest halls. Now in Emerald, there's only one contest hall. It's in Lily Cove City, which is kind of late in the game, so we won't be able to do any contests until then. However, this this new thing, the battle tents, each one has its own specific battle style. So you go in and you use rental Pokemon or sometimes your own Pokemon, and you just battle. So in this one, it's called the Battle Swap Challenge. Those weren't really nearly enough foul words. That's very true. So for the Battle Swap Challenge, what that means is that you pick 3 of, I think, 5 or 6 that they're going to give me offer to. And then after you beat a trainer, you can swap one of the Pokemon in your current party for one of the Pokemon they had in their party. So this is kind of interesting because it gives you the chance to play with Pokemon that you would normally never catch or train because you don't use your own, you use the rentals. So we'll hold your Pokemon for safekeeping. You may then choose from our selection of Pokemon. Alright, so we've got a Barboach. Barboach with, oh goodness, Magnitude though. Huh. If it was a Whiscash, it would be better, but with having Magnitude and Water Gun, that might be a good one. Okay, we got a Sandshrew with Slash, Sand Attack, Sand Tomb Defense Curl, Makuhita with Sand Attack, Knockoff, Belly Drum, and Arm Thrust, Electrike with Spark Charge, Roar, and Thunder Wave, Nummel with Ember, Takedown, Growl, Focus Energy, Graveler with Mud Sport, Block, Rock Tomb, and Magnitude. Okay. I think I want to grab this Barboach. Ah, gosh. And I'm gonna grab this Electrike. What should I grab for my third? I don't really like Nummel. Then again, I can always swap out later. I'm gonna grab this Wow, I'm gonna grab this Graveler just for the defenses, and I may end up swapping something out. We'll see. See if I made a good choice. Sorry, you're going to get beat up. Grab that Graveler. Okay. Let me go ahead and right off the bat throw my Electrike out there. critical? Are you stupid? Boom. Times 4 weakness. Plusle. Now I'm gonna swap out for Graveler. Huh. Heck yeah. Magic. Really? So, okay, hang on. I just have to think. If everybody in this battle tent is using rental Pokemon, this dude looked at a spread of 6 Pokemon, and he said, "Give me that Magikarp." Like, oh, what? It's too bad it's level 30 though, because in real life that would have evolved into a Gyarados at 30. Thank you for competing. Let us restore your Pokemon. Thank you. Second match is next. Yes. I don't want to swap any of those Pokemon. I'm good. Dang, so close. Yeah. I only want cute Pokemon. Sounds like a lot of people I've heard play. Fisherman Stefan. Alright. His plan was flawed. He didn't have enough Magikarps. Have you seen... This is what I expect. Oh my goodness gracious. Buddy! Ah! Wow. Dang. So, I don't even remember what I was saying. I got blown away. Oh, have you seen the picture of that dude? And he took on the Elite Four with 6 level 100 Magikarps and won. It was like amazing. That tentacle though. This dude picked a whole bunch of water types, though. I might not win, y'all. Because he knocked out my only hope. Shoot! He knocked out my only hope. I might win. I might lose to this fisherman here. Okay, well, if he stays with rollout, maybe we'll be okay. Keep rolling out, Welmer. Oh no. Oh no. No. I'm so glad that this is only the battle tent. Yeah, this fisherman who only wants cute Pokemon like the jellyfish tentacle. Alright, Graveler. Can't let me down. Come on. Please don't have a water type. Please don't have a water type. Please don't have a... Please, Graveler. Please. Please, Graveler, please. If I can get one more hit in, I think we'll be okay. Please, Graveler. Thanks. Thanks, Terror. Oh! Ah! Yes! Take that, Stefan! I don't really want any of his Pokemon. I just had a really bad type matchup. I just adore your tough look. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Gilgamesh. Thank you. Got one more round. Pokefan Janae. Alright, we good here. We good here, boys and girls. Let's see how lucky I can get. I'm gonna try. I know I've got... maybe I should have grabbed that Nummel. But we'll see. Yes, the crits have been nice to me today. Hardly anything. I feel like I should switch to Graveler if there's going to be a sandstorm out and maybe just try to rock tomb the flip out of this guy. Because ingrain is really what's gonna be the issue. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Okay, this is not that bad because Graveler has higher stats than Barboach anyway. My Magnitude's gonna do more damage. I usually get crits when I had the... yeah, the unnecessary criticals. I know that feeling. Graveler, why? Really? Really, Cacnea? So much shaking. Okay, look here, you stupid skitty. Dang cat just sung me to sleep. Good kitty. Grappler got the shakes. This dang skitty though. Do you know any offensive moves, Skitty, or is it just charm, attract, and sing? Thank you for hitting the Skitty even though you were in love with it. Get it down to 1 HP and have to throw the Barboach out. Yeah, okay, so Skitty, all 4 of Skitty's moves are like defensive moves. I mean, granted, assist just pulls from another Pokemon's move from that team, so it could be an offensive move, but it's not in and of itself an offensive move. Why would you pick that Skitty? You're a mean and awful trainer. Thank you. Congratulations, you won 3 straight matches. I'll return your Pokemon in exchange for our rental Pokemon. I must also save your event results. Please wait. In recognition of your 3-win streak, we award you this prize. A full heal. Yeah, buddy. We look forward to your next visit. Okay, so that is the Slateport Battle Tent. As you can see, pretty fun. The other battle tents are not the same though, which is also kind of exciting because you could do a different battle challenge. It's kind of like the Battle Frontier in a way. It's like a little taste. It's like a tease of the Battle Frontier that comes after you beat the Pokemon League in this game. Alright. Let's move on. Route music. Let's save. I'm not stopping, I'm just saving. You're welcome for battle tinting. Alright. Let's explore. Which should I choose? Make a beeline for Mauville on Cycling Road or take the low road and look for Pokemon? So obviously, she won't let us on because she's a mean lady. Sorry, you can't walk on Cycling Road, it's too dangerous. I will be challenging the Battle Frontier. That is my plan once I finally get there. Just kind of showcase it. Now, I'm not good at all of the Battle Frontiers. I'm good at a couple of them. I don't like a couple of them, but I will do at least one solid round in each area of the Battle Frontier, if you will. Oh, hi, Professor Birch. Oh, V, imagine seeing you here. Where might my Brendan be? Oh, I see you two are running separately. Well, that's fine. Oh yes, I heard that your Pokénav had the match call system installed. Well then, I should register you in my Pokénav as well. That way, even when we're apart, I can rate your Pokédex anytime. V, please keep an eye out for my Brendan. Well, I had better get going. See you again, V. Okay, I'm walking that way too. We could walk together. So Route 110 comes back around to the top of Route 103, which if you remember is the place where we had our first Brendan battle. So it's kind of a shortcut once we get surf between there and home. Do we double battle or do we want a single battle? We could double battle. Why not? Ahaha! I would go anywhere to show off my delightful Pokemon. When cute Pokemon help each other, you won't see a more adorable sight. You'll consider your Nuzlocke a success when you meet and defeat the elite. Oh, that was some good rhyming, Dr. Terror. Or should I say Dr. Seuss? Isabel and Caleb. So these are like, I think Plusle and Minun are cool, but they're so gimmicky. And like the gimmicky pokes, I'm not super into. But it's alright. The bluesicle words. Well, I could start a tally for you if you wanted. Yeah, what Summer said. Pokefan Isabel and Pokefan Caleb were defeated. Oh dear, this won't do. You know compassion or pity. Not really. That wasn't close to what I could do to show off my Pokemon. I'll have you as my captive audience as often as possible. She just like takes your Pokenav and like plugs her number in. Okay, you've done the best you could, my pretties. Alright. Let me run. Heal. Because I got that Paralizzle. And I don't want to use a Paraliz Heal. Paralysis. Don't know why I said that strangely. My contacts are all dry today. That's why I'm like this. Oh, I should frown and look like a grandmother. I love Pokemon. My claim of meeting and beating the elite was to be a master, Pokemon master, and I will be climbing to something chapter. I don't remember the words, but I remember the song. For sure. Alright, everybody's at 17. Three steps left and 2 steps up, we'll reach the wondrous trick house. Let's do the trick house. You're being watched. Ha! Grr! How'd you know I concealed myself beneath this desk? You're sharp! Behold, For I am the greatest living mystery of a man in all of Hoenn. They call me the Trick Master. Wahahaha! Glad to meet you. I love the Trick House, y'all. You've come to challenge my Trick House, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there and let your challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Alright. I'll hack and slash my way to victory with the cut we just learned. Last Sally would like to battle. We're gonna start evolving soon. I'm really excited for all the evolutions that are upcoming over the horizon. What could it be? Rockin' and a rollin', splishin' and a splashin' over the horizon. What can it be? Oh, if anybody gets that reference, I'm gonna be so excited. I hardly remember that part, Tara, but I believe you. Wow, Petra keeps getting paralyzed. What is up with you, girl? Petra, bite. Yay, level up. Why are you so serious? Because Pokemon is no joke, lady. I never get tired of hacking and slashing. I bet you don't. Heck yeah! Don't want my little Petra to be like hurting, so I'm gonna give her like a berry or something. Here we go. This music, though, is not my favorite music, but I do love the Trick House. Oh, dead end. Why is that tree right there? Why is this tree right here? Why is that? Why is this tree here? That seems just silly to me. I'm going for that item. So obviously this is the first Trick House of 8. The Trick House has a new puzzle in it after you get each gym badge. So this one is obviously not the hardest one. It's literally just hacking away at trees using cut. The point is to find the scroll, which has the password on it, which you use on the door. Just who is the Trick Master? I don't know, lady. I'm just here for the goodies and the experience. Last Robin, sit out Skitty. That was the best use of Metal Claw. Yeah. Infatuated. Tori's just here for that sweet orange mail. That's right. What? Did she swap out? Why would you do that? You're so dumb. I should have just headbutted. Really? Hey Tom, how are you? Isn't it kind of late for you? Or at least like getting close to bedtime? You're strong. I memorized the secret code. I love secret codes. I play a lot of Nancy Drew after all. Good. I wandered into this weird house by accident. I wandered into this weird house on purpose, bruh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, you're right, Tara. You're 100% right. Gotta check it out. I kind of feel bad for the kid. He has no idea where he is. V wrote down the secret code on the door. Trickmaster is fabulous. The lock clicked open. That was the secret. Ack, you've made it to me? You're sharp. It took me all night to plant all those trees. You're almost my equal in greatness by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. Fine, you've earned this reward. Rare candy. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've won. I'll make new tricks to stump you, I will. You may not mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. Bye-bye. Alright, let's keep battling. Getting those levels. Getting those Pokemon gains. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want to get up to some... I want to try to... It would be super cool if we could see one evolution happen before the end of the stream. Did you feel the tug of our soul-soothing fragrance? Definitely, lady. Definitely. Aroma Lady Daisy would like to battle. That's right, flinch again. That's right. That is right, buddy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm getting real excited, y'all, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, she's gonna use Roselia. I'm gonna switch to Spoopy. Her name is Aroma Lady. Aroma Lady Daisy. So, the last word is always gonna be their actual name, and then they have like a title, which they call their trainer class. So her name is Daisy. She's in the trainer class, Aroma Lady. It's Nightshade you. So I didn't used to like Roselia, actually until the 4th gen when they gave Roselia a evolution. Now I like Roselia. True story. It makes me sad that she doesn't really have fingers though. Like, how would you like to have 2 big roses for hands? 2 level ups. Now, obviously, like, Spoopy will never evolve because Spoopy doesn't have an evolution, but all the rest of ours will. Aromatherapy is a form of mental healing that works with fragrances. I keep going like this. I'm not winking at you guys, although if you want me to, I will. But my left, which eye is this? My left contact, drying out. Feeling kind of dry. At least your hands would smell nice with 2 big roses. Your hands could smell nice now if you like washed them with soap and stuff. Just saying. Okay. Let's go up this way first and then glad to amuse you, Tom. Soap? Yep, soap. It's a really great invention. It's actually been around since like before electricity and like indoor plumbing. It's fantastic. Did my guitar's wailing draw you in? She needs to be an Aroma Lady unless she's a Ridley. A Star Wars reference. Black Belt Rhett and guitarist Marcos would like to battle. Okay, we got Makuhita and Voltorb. We need to get that Makuhita down ASAP. Aw, Tom! I love you too! I'm so glad, y'all, we found out. Okay, just so you know, if anybody wants to find out exactly the day that they started following me, if you do ! how long, it'll tell you how long you've been following me, and we found out that Tom has been following me since the day after my first stream ever. So Tom is like original V-Watcher, and I appreciate him so much for that, and I love you too, Tom. Hello again, in. And decibels down. Poo. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome for referencing. Summer. Nature power is in the short grass. I think it's... yeah. Whoa, the kid can rock. My one-man show is ruined. I was playing my guitar where a few people were around, but a lot of fans had gathered. Maybe I should turn pro. Do you like cramped quarters like this? Not particularly. I'm going to try to switch. Whoa, out of my hair. I'm going to switch to the other side of my head. Alright. How is that? Alright. Whoa, that's way up in my way. That's better. That's better. Yay for, Squish turning good. You're turning out well in your run. I did watch a few minutes of your stream that I missed last night. Mostly just because I wanted to hear Terror voice. I know that sounds so creepy, so I apologize, but I did. Keep him safe. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice for anybody important in our lives. Keep them safe, you know? I'm trying to adjust this so it sits on my face correctly. There we go. There we go. Get these berries. Alright, I should run back and heal up my decibel. This lady's in my way. Run around. Yeah, of course, Terror. Wish I could be there for the live thing. Live is always better because I always want to be... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Live is always better because I have this tendency to want to chat in the chat when I'm watching a VOD. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's not like anybody's ever going to see this. Or I could even type in the... It's like I can't even type in the chat, obviously. Baby thief. Yeah, I didn't see that part, but I did see the quote, so obviously there was some interesting things talked about last night. Back to leveling up. Seems legit. We battled together as one team.
Twins Amy and Liv.
I'm gonna use Swift because it will hurt both of them.
Swift. Ow. Ow. Ow.
That's right. Let's do that again. Yeah, yeah. 5. Let's go for 5. Let's go watermelon. Let's go for 5. Let's go watermelon. Let's go for 5. Let's go watermelon. Let's go for 5. Yes, watermelon. You are the MVP. VIP. Watermelon grew to level 18. Oh, we lost, big sister. Really, we're a lot better. It's true, we'll show you next time. Okay. We work perfectly together, me and my big sister, but we still lost. You have to think about all kinds of things when you're battling against 2 trainers. Like, which one of you do I want to destroy first? My Pokemon is delightfully adorable. Don't be shy, I'll show you. If you send me out another Skitty, or another Plusle set, dude. How'd I know? Called it. Called it. Quit slapping me. This is not turning out well. Aw, I'm so glad it did. Oh no. Decibel is not doing so great. She's making me sad because I really like Exploud and I'm determined to have one. My darling Pokemon. Man, he got lots of money. I'll get you to come out and look again. Look, wait, what? I skipped it. Whoops. My delightful Pokemon looks darling even when it's fainted. Yep. I mean, honestly, if I was getting slapped that many times, I would probably pass out too. So, I'm just gonna run back to Slateport again. Not run into the battle tent for some whatever reason I did that. Oh, you see Spoopy? Yeah, he's pretty great. One of the most consistent members of my team. Oh, okay. My fishing line's all snarled up. I'm getting frustrated and mean. That's it! Battle me! Decibel, if you can't handle this dude's Magikarps, I swear, we're gonna have a serious sit-down. Thank you. Spoopy is great. He is. And I'm poisoned. At least I leveled up. Yeah. Let's throw Petra out there. Yeah, Summer named our Zubat Petra. She picked that name. V, you lost it. I'm even more annoyed now. God, I'm still boiling mad. Then you shouldn't have challenged a master like me. But it's okay. I don't blame you for making the mistake. Let me heal up her poison real quick, because otherwise that's going to continue to hurt. So you had never heard Terra Voice before the VOD? Oh, you... Really? I got a verbal shout out. I should go back and try to watch that. Yeah, I just kind of like skipped around just to see like different parts. Foo foo foo. Foo foo foo. That's useful, isn't it? This is where I come to read, reflect on my life, other things. Everybody, I mean, I have listened to streamers where I was like, with the voice. You like the name Youngster Johnson? Oh yeah, but Tara definitely has a good voice. I was pleased. All right. Hi, Grandma.
I don't have a bike, so I'll take a leisurely walk on the low road.
Okay, me too. Oh, look at here. Dire hit.
I found some cool Pokemon in the grass around here.
Your voice is not awful, Nicole, at all. You're just so quiet. Summer, I've heard you talk. You do not have a bad voice at all. And I've heard you sing. But that's a secret. You know, the indie fam is quite a flattering bunch. Quite a flattering bunch. Alright. It's okay. It's okay to be shy. That was not good. Hello, derpy Robocop. My face reminds me of the Master in the new Doctor Who. I don't watch Doctor Who, otherwise I would know what you're talking about. Summer, your voice is not terrible, Tom. I've heard you talk too. And if you want to stream in Czech or whatever, that's fine. I'll come and watch for the game and to support you. You don't have to talk in English just to. I know you're like written English and you understand English. I know, fine. And I know that your written English is fine. I know like your verbal English you're still working on, which is totally cool. Like I don't care. No, I am not on an emulator. I am actually using my original Pokemon Emerald cartridge in my GameCube Game Boy Advance player. So, totally legit here. I prefer no swearing. Just keep it to a bare minimum. Just because I like everybody. I like my channel to be kind of family friendly. Yeah, just keep it clean. That's all I ask. Just in case kids are in the chat or watching without an account or whatever. Just kind of want to keep it all good. Yes, I'm running that into my capture card. I like to live PG. I really do. Like, that's who I am, so... Will I change Pokemon? I don't think so. for children's. Yeah, I'm pretty dang edgy. I say things like dang and crap all the time. Must look into it. Oh, the streams. Yeah. I'm not thirsty, but am I single? Yes. But that's all it's going right there. Are we? No, we're not doing a specific challenge. I'm just playing for the fun of the game. I love Hoenn. So just for the memories and the nostalgia and for the fun, I'm just playing through Hoenn.
Being cool isn't enough to win.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't win. Yeah. The internet's a weird place, right? It's hard to battle with Pokemon you just caught. Yeah, I know. That's why you train them up first before you challenge people, dude. Oh, you want to see my team? We can go through my team real quick. We've got Petra the Zubat. Ella's the best. The Aaron. Obviously, I let my viewers pick the names. Spoopy the Sableye. Decibel the Whismer. Watermelon the Nuzleaf. And Marcelo the Marshtomp. So that's my team. I am going to run back and heal up Petra real quick. Oh no, it's fine. Like, for real. I've been single for a while, and I'm fine with that. I travel a lot. It's not I'm not at a point in my life where I would want to be anything but single. I have a lot of really big goals that I've been slowly being able to achieve, which is great. However, it would just make things a lot more complicated if I were not single. So I'm fine being single, like I really am. I appreciate the question. I am flattered. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm not dying on the inside because I am single. Not dying. So really, no, I'm nothing but just flattered. Thank you. I really like Exploud. I know that Whismer right now is pretty weak, but once it's Exploud, it's gonna be definitely worth it. I've played through this game multiple times. I have every single... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Big Popham. Welcome. I have every single main series Pokemon game, so I'm a veteran. Oh, Inzi Sharma, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel as well. V is beautiful and ambitious. Aw, Nicole, you're so nice. Okay, alright. We got a good battle coming up. Oh, I feel like that was really loud. I'm sorry. I just realized how loud that's probably going to be in your ears. Okay. Let's see how this battle that's coming up. If you guys have played this game, you know what I'm talking about. Let's see how well we do. I'm not 100% confident, but let's see. Definitely don't want to be electrified by that guy. Oh my gosh, Derpy Robocop, thank you so much for the follow. Oh wow! All these new followers, all these new friends. Yeah, exactly. Hey you guys! That's what that made me think of. You guys know what that is? Okay. You need dinner advice because Jay says you have to decide. Oh, Mexican. Always go with Mexican. That's my fave type of food. However, sushi, also really good choice. Italian, seafood. There's so much food in this world, and all of it is so good. Here we go. Hey V, so this is where you were. You were thinking the exact same thing. Twins! Terror twins! So this is where you were. How's it going? Have you been raising your Pokemon? I'll check for you. Oh. Oh, okay, well that's fine. That's fine. I mean, whatever. What's my sweeping Pokemon right now? Usually it's my Sableye. Okay, let's see. See how many flinches I can get off. I'm getting such good flinch luck. Okay, alright. All the food, it's your decision. You get wrecked here. I was hoping I could do it. Alright, should I throw I'm gonna throw a Chesto Berry at Petra, because I really would like her to get the experience if I can. Alright. Come on, Petra. Don't let me down. One more hit, let's go. Yes! I really have... So I don't like doing HM slaves. So the biggest reason that I currently have Zubat is because number one, I like Crobat a lot. And it can learn Fly. So that's two of the biggest reasons. Let me see if I can knock this Wingull out too. Petra is doing alright. Oh, I forgot about the yawn. Dang it. Alright, let's But yeah, I'm not doing a Nuzlocke or a Wedlock or anything like that, so just good old-fashioned playing. Dang it, Spoopy. Thank you. I'm liking my squad. Come on, Spoopy. Come on, Spoopy. Oh, phew. Making X. Yes, Spoopy. The little guy you affectionately named. It's fitting though. No, he's not gonna die. I got him. He's good. And even if he faints, I'll just bring him back. It'll be fine. Alright, let's... For Grovyle. Okay, he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's fine. It's maybe not the smartest choice I've ever made, but we'll see. Has Annoying ever played Toontown? Yeah, I bet Annoying has done that. I'm just kidding. I did. I never did. Dang, Grovyle. Slap until it's blind. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I don't have any flying type moves yet. My Zubat hasn't learned any. Alright. That's a perfect time to swap out. Let's... Alright. Boom! Player defeated Pokemon trainer Brendan. You're pretty good. Give me the money. V, you've trained without me noticing. Good enough. Here, take this. That's an item finder. Use it to root around for items that aren't visible. If it senses something, it emits a sound. Anyway, I'm off to look for Pokemon. Bye! Yes, that was a good fight. We didn't even lose anybody, technically. Dang, that was a good fight. Alright, let me run back and heal again, because that's what we do. Because I don't want to use up all my items. I only use items in, like, scenarios where it'd be, like, a super pain in the butt to backtrack. Yeah, the item finder. A great item we never used. I never used the item finder either. I used the... They gave it a different name in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I can't remember. Was it still the item finder? But it was like on your head. Like this. Like this. And I always thought that was funny, so I used to just keep it on my head because I thought I looked funny. Okay, bye Nicole, thanks. What did I mean by I want to be single right now? Well, it's just a lot easier for me to do. So, my degree, I have a degree in film production, so I travel a lot and work on films and TV shows and commercials and things. And it's just a lot easier because of the amount of travel that I do to do that whenever I want without having to really take into consideration anybody else. So until I start to kind of slow down with that, then I'm fine being single. Yeah, exactly what Big Papa said. Like, I'm doing a lot when I want to, like, basically I'm going where I want to go and doing what I want to do when I want to do it. And when you're with somebody, like, when you're with somebody that you care about, like, of course all of that is worth, like, taking them into consideration. But for now, I kind of like just being able to make those decisions without having to worry about consulting somebody else. So that's really all I mean. These guys, they like to hop in the grass up and down and face each other. They're like, oh yeah, we love Pokemon. What? Meth addiction? Rude? I've never used any substance. Okay, Collector Edwin. Wait, didn't we already? Oh no, that was an Edmund. Okay, dude, you're a terrible trainer. Yes, Lombre's great. I like both the Lotad and the C-Dot line, honestly. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, and thank you again for the follow. I hope to see you again soon. Right, that's gonna be enough for the level up for sure. Oh, and he has Nuzleaf. Perfect. So close to another level up. I like collecting match call registrations too. Dude took my number again. All these people are just like, hey, I'm going to battle you again. You have no choice in the matter. Whoa. Okay, full throttle time. If you can't groove, you get left behind. This guy needs to chill out. He is too intense. Guitarist Joseph would like to battle. Sent out Electrike. I love Pokemon so much. I love it so much. I feel like I'm having a great time just streaming, and it's just because I love the games I'm streaming so much. And like, obviously I like all the games I stream, and I like streaming in general, but it makes streaming so much more fun when you just love the games you're streaming. Because it's like, even in those moments where it's like, you know, if I stream early in the day when everybody's at work and stuff, yeah, exactly, Tara. Everybody who has a Pokénap. Then when I like stream early and people are at work or like still sleeping and stuff like that, then it's like I still enjoy streaming even if there's only like 1 or 2 people watching, because I just love the game so much. And I think that's the awesome part about lately streaming, is like I'm just genuinely like having fun just playing this game. And the fact that I can do it online on the internet and other people can watch me is super cool. But at the end of it all, I just love the game, so. Really? So you're like opposite kind of streamer of me then, Colgan? I mean, I don't think it's bad or invalid or anything. It's just for me, it's... Okay, so it's like, it's both parts. I love playing the game, and I love talking to people. But I think it makes it easier in the quiet moments of a stream if you're playing a game that you love. Like, if I'm playing a game that I hate, then I wouldn't stream it unless there were people to talk to. You played some god-awful dating adventure game as a joke, but it was fun since there were people to talk to. Yeah, like in situations like that, then yeah, you would want people to talk to you. But I think if you love the game, it doesn't matter if there's hardly anybody chatting, because you're just having fun playing the game. Alright, so did I have 2 level ups, or no, just 1? All this paralysis up in here. I swear. I swear it was a joke. I totally didn't love playing that dating game, like totally. It was the pigeon dating sim. What's that called again? Hatoful something. Ever played the Love Hina one? That's my boyfriend. Yeah, Hatoful boyfriend or something like that, right? Isn't that the name of it? I've seen like videos of that. The Vogue can be made helpless by paralyzing it or causing it to sleep. Is a poor technique. Yeah, I already know this. I fell off Cycling Road. Ow! Do you need me to call you an ambulance, ma'am? I'll get over my embarrassment by battling with you. Oh, S. Sanchez 1123, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good today. Take that, Magnemite. Level up. Spoopy.
Oops, I ended up losing.
Because you suck! Hey, what about him? Oh, you never heard of a tofu boyfriend before? It's so funny. Like, I've watched, I haven't watched anybody stream it on Twitch, but I've seen people, like, play through it on YouTube, like, Let's Plays of it. So funny. It's, like, so weirdly, like, bizarre and awkward. So funny. Oh, this dude. I have foreseen your intentions. I cannot possibly lose. Watch, buddy. Yeah, definitely check it out. Heck yeah, Decibel. This is why you're still on the team. When she got that silk scarf on, like, she really doesn't do that terrible. I failed to prophesize my own demise. I see your future. Oh! Corn Girl? 4, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry if I said that incorrectly. Welcome to the channel. For all you people who have come in and may not know anything about me, I'm Victoria. You can call me Tori or V or anything like that. Just don't call me Vicky. That's the only name I hate. I play a lot of Nintendo. I play a lot of Nancy Drew Mysteries. Things like that. I don't play a lot of like scary games or like action games. Those are just not my cup of tea. I really like puzzle games, strategy games, story-based games, RPGs, particularly turn-based RPGs. Those are kind of my cup of tea. So, welcome to the channel, and I hope I'll see you around. Yeah, my Whismer's holding a silk scarf. I'm gathering so many followers today. I'm so stoked. You play Pokemon and all of a sudden everybody on Twitch loves you. Brosephine? Oh, that's fine. You can call me bro, you can call me dude. I'm totally not offended. You know what? I should probably be battling some of these wild Pokemon just for the extra experience points. Alright, we're getting close to Mauville City. Once we get there, I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the day. Hey, don't sneak up behind me like that. Why? What are you doing? Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep my whole party leveled as we keep going. I might do a little, between this stream and the next stream too, I might do a little bit of off-screen training, just cause if I want to go ahead and kind of jump into the 3rd gym when we get there, you know what I need to do? I need to go back and see if I can do the 2nd trick house yet. Why are you splashing, Whalmer? You have so many better moves in your arsenal. I mean, please keep splashing if that's what you want to do, but boom. We're so close to evolutions, guys. Other trainers such as Scrub. Yeah, definitely. We don't want no Scrub. Scrub is a guy who don't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger's side of his best friend's ride, trying to holla at me. If Whalmer wants to use Splash, I should not tell Whalmer what Whalmer should do. But if Whalmer is taking instruction from his trainer is a scrub. Fake Out's a good move. Let me get rid of Harden for Fake Out. Because I never use those moves anyway. I wish I could reset for that. Hello, Density0924. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm Victoria. You can call me Tori or V or whatever you want, really. As long as it's not Vicky. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a great day today. Will V change Pokemon? Yes, because I just leveled up, didn't I? Yes. Super effective! Boom! Yes! I lost! Drat! Fishing is all about concentration. You have to focus on the floater. What? I'm not even gonna give Decibel this because we're pretty close to a Pokemon Center. We are getting a pretty well-rounded team, and we are gonna have, if I am correct, I think we're gonna have 2 of our Pokemon evolve at level 20 and 1 evolving at level 22. Gosh, it's gonna be exciting. It scared me, but I was like, what was that? And I forgot I got a poison Pokemon. The 2 roads, one above, one below, a road each for people and Pokemon. Perhaps that is right and fair. Let me grab these Nanette berries. Run to... Wouldn't it be great to ride a bike at full speed on cycling road? Yeah, sure, okay. Just want to get everybody. Then we'll explore the new town we're in. Well, okay. Alright. Should I... Alright, here's a question for the squad up in the chat there. The fam. Should I call the stream here, because I'm not going to go through Mauville City until the next stream. So should I call the stream here and do a little bit of off-screen training before we go through Mauville? Or do you want me to go ahead and try to run back down and see if I can do the next trick house, and if I can, do that on stream? Y'all let me know your opinions. I'm going to eat a cashew. Go to the trick house? You got it. Yeah, I still have some time. I really don't have to be anywhere for 2 hours. However, I do want to take a little bit of break between my stream and where I have to be, just to like chill for a minute. So I think I'm gonna go to the trick house. If I can do the trick house, I'll do the trick house. If I can't do the trick house, I'll just call the stream there, do a little bit of off-screen training, and then we'll pick up at Mauville Town. Yeah, we'll go for the trick house. Might as well get these gains while we're here, you know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I already did those trainers. Thank you though. Oh wait. Massive amount of traverse to the left of Mauville. Oh, left of Mauville. Yes. For experience. Trick house. Yeah, I know. I really do like the trick house. I'm a fan of the trick house, so if I can do... Yeah, okay, I understand what you're saying. I thought you were saying to the left of the trick house. But yeah. I misunderstood. Woo! Woo! Ran around Granny there. Oh no, I can't do it. He's still planning it. Okay. Well, alright guys. Then I'm gonna call this right here. Let me save. Man, I've already put 11 hours into this. Dang! Yeah, I won't have the most impressive short playtime ever, but like I said, I'm not speed running this. I'm not nuzlocking this. I'm just doing this for the fun of the game and for the love of Pokemon. So, I just like experiencing that with you guys. Because, you know, I've played a lot of Pokemon in my day, but I've never streamed Pokemon before this, so I'm really excited for that. It's fun to be able to share that with you guys. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. I will most likely be streaming tomorrow night. I'm probably not going to be streaming Pokemon. I will either be streaming Paper Mario, I'll continue that, or I may be streaming a live book reading. It's something I've done in the past that has been really popular, so I might do some more of that. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It really just depends on what time I get home from work tomorrow. I have to stay until this big project is done, so if I don't get home until 7 or 8, I may not be up to streaming. But if I get off earlier at 4 or 5, then we'll be fine. So anyway, thank you so much to my new followers today. Thank you so much for everybody for being here. Faces young and old, old and new. I don't know why I said young and old. Although, if some of you are old and some of you are young, I love you all the same anyway. But, yes, thank you. You guys flatter me. I stream for the fun of... I stream for the love of video games and for the pleasure I have talking with you guys. So, the fact that I have been told I'm getting good at this is really exciting for me, and I have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining and everything. So anyway, you guys take care of yourselves for the rest of the week. Stay safe. Just remember, much love from me to you, and I'll see you all again very soon. Bye.